Junior Women's Quads next. Diamond Jubilee Challenge Cup. Maidenhead Rowing Club from just down the way against Grange School. Grange School on the Buck Station to the right of your picture. This is a tough race for both of these quads. There's so much going on in a quad, isn't there? And it's you know, at the ages they are, 15 is the age of one of the Grange School rowers here, Rocky and Farag. They're keeping a close eye on this race. How tight is that, Bo? It won't come any tighter than that.
No, it doesn't, as the crew from Grange School is starting to come out into the boom, but it looks like they've corrected themselves as they drive on, trying to maintain their strike rate, their race pace, their rhythm with Maidenhead.
Good from Imogen Knox in the bow seat. You can see on the Buck Station there to the right, nearest to the picture, Imogen Knox, who broke her arm during the J16 season, but a year or so down the line, now recovered from surgery and in J17 action. But that's a great effort to overcome a broken arm and then find yourself at Henley Royal Regatta, and they've hit the boom on that side. The Grange School have got massive problems now, and that's completely derailed their race. Just as we were talking about what was going on in the bow seat, they flapped into the boom and they would appear to be out of the race. Now Maidenhead Rowing Club, going past the camera, can just keep their composure and try and stay focused. There's a huge distraction though, because that was pretty dramatic, wasn't it, as Grange School piled into the boom on the Buck Station. And Mo, they're the perils of Henley Royal Regatta. Young, inexperienced boat with a moment they'll rather forget.
A moment they'll rather forget, but also shows the perilous danger and unique factors that rowers have to contend with as they come down this course, and that's what makes this regatta this whole week fantastic. As you can see here, they did get extremely close at the start.
Just having a look on the left-hand side, and they all floundered in, and there that was pretty uncomfortable as well. And actually you worry a little bit for Imogen Knox, who I was talking about in the bow seat. I was talking about her at the time, having had a broken arm a year ago. That's not going to have done her any good at all. She really took a whack with the handle of the oar there.
Yeah, she did take a whack, and it's really hard when you get in that situation, because it's almost counterintuitive, because your right oar in that situation will take its stroke because you're on autopilot, which then pushes you even more into the booms. It almost makes the situation a little bit worse. They maybe might have been able to salvage that if they were able to maybe not use their stroke side oar or their right hand side as strongly. But yeah, it did derail their race, derail their rhythm, and the Maidenhead crew just need to focus in on their own race now. It can be distracting, but they just need to settle into their own rhythm like they have done, starting to come into the enclosures and just move on to the next race.
One of them in that Grange School boat will have been looking after the steering, and it's a tough day for them. Learning experience for the youngster. Maidenhead, on the other hand, have kept their focus. Obviously, it's a great advantage to Maidenhead when something like that happens to your opponents, but there is a danger that you get completely distracted yourself, presumably, because that wasn't in your race plan, was it? You can't possibly dream of that gift coming your way.
No, you don't ever plan for that to happen, and if it does, you kind of just move on. It's not something that you want to. The initial reaction is you then start to get nervous with your own steering, so you overcompensate, but it didn't look like they'd done that. They stayed very well drilled, Maidenhead Rowing Club, coached by Stephen Hughes, as they just cross the line and take the win in this Diamond Jubilee Challenge Cup first round.
And Daly Campbell, Oregi, and another Daly as well in the stroke seat and the bow seat. So good work from them. Maidenhead Rowing Club over the line and through they go. I'm just hoping that the Grange School athletes are all okay, because that looked extremely painful for Imogen Knox and for Rakaya Farag at the bow seat and two seat. They look pretty distraught, and you can understand why, because their dreams were shattered early in that race by the clattering of the boom.